Hi everybody, and welcome to the last episode of Average Joe's 3D for 2018. Unless I come up with something else, of course. And this should be the last Maker Box. So let's see what came in the Maker Box this month. A lot of surprising things, because I guess it's Christmas. You did get some great stickers. And one of them, I'm happy to say, is this one here. That's right, it's 3D Printing Nerds sticker. Real happy to see that. It says I printed mats, and the last one says Marlin inside. So some nice stickers. Now they've also announced something else. MakerBox has announced their loyalty program. It says starting in January, we'll be sending out our rewards for consecutive membership months. If you're a member for 8 consecutive months, you will receive a free limited edition filament in your box. And at 16 months, you'll receive a certificate for a free MakerBox t-shirt. They already provide lots of content, so for them to provide like loyalty is kind of great. Let's see what else is in here. So the next thing we have, kind of surprising, is a letter opener. There we go. It's from Atomic Filaments. And here we go. Just a little letter opener. Now what I find funny is a filament company sends me a letter opener that's not made out of filament. Kind of cute. Now this is the huge surprise right here. I don't know if any of you have used 3D Goop or not, but it's fantastic. It's a great adhesive. Comes in several different sizes, and it chemically bonds PLA or ABS together. I mean, it's almost unbreakable. Sets very quickly and then cures overnight. So you get a free sample size of that. I'm really happy to see that because I'm already using it. So to get more makes me more happy. Finally, let's go into the filaments that we got this week. Now the first filament that we got is some red PLA. There we go. And let's put this on something contrasty. Here we go. Red on red is hard to see, as you can imagine. This is the extra filament that you get in the box. Here we go. So I always try to have a theme. This theme was snowmen. And this PLA worked pretty well. As you can see, I wanted to find something that I didn't have to have supports in, because this is pretty much an all PLA box. Now if you take a look, even with no supports, you could see the nose, which just sticks out, did a really good job of making itself. The hat's in great shape. There's lots of great little detail on the chest for the scarf. So all in all, I'm really happy about this filament. It's just really high quality filament. Everything I printed was, the resolution was 2.2 millimeters, 10% infill, and I was printing at 215 degrees with a bed of 30. So this is pretty good, as you can see. No salmon scamming, no problems with anything, no gloops, no zits, no nothing. It's just a really good, high quality PLA that they give you extra of. And this is from Aprintapro. It's a company called Aprintapro, and this is Randament PLA in red. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. So the next one, here we go, is kind of different. Take a look at this. This is matte fiber PLA. Alright, it's an HT PLA in blue. I print at the same temperature as 215 with a 30 degree bed. And the whole thing about this is it gives you that matte finish. Really kind of different, really kind of cool. The resolution is just as good as regular PLA. All the details are there. They're just harder to see because it's got that great matte finish. It says that it gives a weathered look, a smooth look. The plant-based fibers will lend adhesion. So it's easy to paint. And it's made by Protoplaster. So this is a matte fiber, HTPLA in blue. Really happy with that. Now our next one is a marble. I've done marble before. This one is in PLA. I don't see too much marbling on this. I mean, it's a nice color gray. Resolution was great. The printing is good. You don't have to have any kind of special nozzle because it's non-abrasive. And it's speckled PLA with a cool marble look. But as I'm looking at it, besides some specks and dots, it's not that marbly to me. But still, it's a great feature. And the bigger print, I think that the marbling may take effect. And all the details are really good. Happy with this one. Okay, let's go to the last one. Now, the last one is Fila Alpha. It's Alpha Pro Beta Release. It's a beta release. It says it prints like PLA, but it does have better resistance, more like ABS. So the first print looked like this. Okay? It didn't stick. The second one only printed halfway. And the third one didn't print the hat. The nose isn't very good. You can't see any detail on the body for where the scarf would be. So it says you can expect this filament to be easy to print, resistant to high temperatures, UV resistant, resistant to moisture, elevated performance, impact resistant, which it probably is all those things. But easy to print as PLA, I tried 3 times and it failed. In fact, the last time I increased from 215 to 220, trying to make the flow a little bit easier for it, and even then it didn't work out very well. So I had three fails on this, and I only give it 3 chances and then it's out. So this is my low temperature PLA-like prints. And we had some successes and some failures, but that's going to happen. So all in all, come on, very happy with the box. It wasn't all that high temperature stuff that sometimes you see, where everything has to be printed at, I don't know, 250 with a bed of 70 to 100. This is all easy to print, easy to use. I love the matte blue. It's a different finish than you're used to seeing. And it was just really nice to have the extras, including goop, 3D printing goop. And I don't know why, but I really like the letter opener. It's just kind of cool to get that. A couple unexpected things. I'm really happy to see that. I don't know if they're going to continue to give unexpected things, or whether it's just because of the holidays, but for whatever reason, the box is worth it just to mess around with the PLA and the goop itself. You all have a happy holidays from Average Joe's to your family. Have a great day.